Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break, he only had one.
Stevenson outside. Here's G. He's covered by Rose. George dishes to G to take the lead. The shot by Mahinmi, no good. Chicago leading. In transition, here come the Bulls. Rose with the ball. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by George. George has got his third rebound on the night. Here's G. He's guarded by Dragic. McDermott with the double team. And Chicago has possession. Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Rose attacking. Butler kicks to Rose. Stevenson against Hibbert. 6 to shoot. Rose a screen on Hibbert. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Vonleh's check in for Ian Mahinmi. Hibbert with a screen on Rose. Goes up off. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
Gotta love this team's grit. After trailing early, they have fought all their way back here.
You know, they could have gotten down on themselves when they were down earlier, but I like the fact they never gave up, guys.
They set the pick. Here's Dragic from outside. And again, Chicago. No good. Indiana leading. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's G. Unloads. And the shot no good. A bit short. And here's Dragic. Pass to Rose. Back to Dragic. Wants to get it to Stevenson and does. Trying to get back on track. And it's Dragic laying it in. And the Bulls lead by 1.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
George with a screen on Rose. G kicks to George. He used that pick to get in close. George has got 9 points here in the second half. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And I think that total could rise, Clark, because two evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
Here's G. He's covered by Rose. Stevenson drives in. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dishes it to Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Goran Dragic. McDermott with the steal. Top of the key, Rose. He kicks it to Butler. A 3-pointer off the mark. Indiana trailing here. Here's Avanti, and the foul called on G. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, all these turnovers really hurting his team. He continues to give the ball away.
And Chicago has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rose goes in. That is good. Rose has got 29.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Passes it to Stevenson. Here's G. He's covered by Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up from the corner. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from G.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Right side, Butler. Stolen by George. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And it's blocked by Rose. Butler against George. A 3 ball. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by McDermott. 9 points for Butler.
They stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good off the front iron.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And Gasol comes to help. Over to the wing. George passes to G. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Well, we'll just take a look at what George has done tonight. He has 15 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
Hibbert with a screen on Rose. On the wing, Stevenson. He nails it, and we're tied up.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Rose, 3-pointer, and the Bulls with another miss.
Stevenson. That's his second personal.
The Pacers shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's G to take the lead, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Gasol dishes to Rose. McDermott with it, kicks to Gasol. Butler sets a screen for Gasol. He feeds it to Rose. From outside, off the mark.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way. He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Out to the right wing. McDermott kicks to Rose.
This is what his team needs right now. Solid scoring opportunities. And he's manufacturing it whenever they need it most.
There's the pick. And Gasol comes to help. Here's G. He's covered by Rose. In the corner, George with it. Chicago grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Yeah, a lot of fans focused on that matchup for Detroit.
Rose goes in. Here's McDermott. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Hibbert with a screen on Rose. G passes to Hibbert. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block. McDermott dishes to Gasol.
Rose up on top. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 33.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's G. Outside, George. That doesn't go either for George.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Butler against Stevenson. And it's blocked by Stevenson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And the Pacers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's G. He's covered by Rose. G kicks to Vonleh. They double him with Butler. Nobody near Stevenson. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Rose. Feeds it to McDermott. To the paint. Stevenson passes to Gasol. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Here's G. He's covered by Rose. Hibbert with a screen on Rose. There's Avanti. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. G's got 46 points. And now Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
What a game for Rose. He's got 33 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
Hibbert with a screen on Butler. G dishes to Stevenson. They grabbed their own miss. Vonleh. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
They set the screen. G kicks to Vonleh. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
They double him with Stevenson. Pass to G. To take the lead. It's in!
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose kicks to Butler. Inside. Here's Stevenson. It's gone!
Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's G. And here's George for 3. Right between the eyes.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that.